Tens of thousands of protesters marched in the capital on Friday in opposition to President Ali Abdullah Saleh's 32-year rule. Counter-protests were also staged by some supporters of the president. Loyalists believe President Saleh is working to unite the country, but anti-government sentiments are running high due to widespread corruption and high unemployment. More than 10,000 people took to the streets in the southern port city of Aden, calling on Saleh to give up power. There were violent clashes between security forces and demonstrators in Aden. Over the past 10 days, at least 17 people have died in nationwide protests.
I cannot say any words. You can see by yourself. You see the whole of these people. They come to change our president, Ali Abdullah Saleh. Really, we need to change him. Inshallah, we are stay here until he go.
Supporters of the regime gathered at Liberation Square and demanded a national dialogue to prepare for an orderly transition.
We
say no to the uprising against constitutional institutions. We say yes to the legislative procedures. Yemen is a democratic country and our president was elected by the people in fair and free elections.
The government stepped up security ahead of the rallies. However, President Saleh promised that security forces would not attack protesters. So far, 9 members of parliament have resigned from Saleh's ruling party in protest against the government's violent crackdown on popular protests.
I thought that President Saleh would be wise and reasonable enough to implement a number of reforms to satisfy the people. But after listening to his latest speech and press conference, I realized there will be no change.
Anti- and pro-government protesters clashed in the governorate of Hajjah and the city of Al-Mukalla. The call which was put forward by President Saleh was refused by these young people who continued to call for the end of his 32 years rule. Mohammed Al-Attab, Press TV, Sana'a.